I'm an architect.
What's up, world? Good morning, people. It's Earl, the architect here, doing my second installment, second edition, or whatever of putting myself on. If you recall, first video I did the Wiz Khalifa beat, Sour Trees. Haven't gotten no response from Wiz or nobody in this camp. It's cool. I'm still keep pushing it, keep going, like I said in the first video. So I'm gonna keep moving on as well. So today it's Drake. What's up, Drake? Hope you get a copy of this, get to see it. Damn, I said get a copy of this like it's a tape. I'm getting old. Going through the internet, like I always do, looking for hot samples, good shit to chop up, do what I want to with it. And I ran across a song from some type of anime or something like that. It might even be a video game. It's Japanese for sure though. And this is one of the reasons why I'm so cold, right? It's in Japanese, but I heard a part, and like I told you in the first video, I like to manipulate samples. So it came out to say something else. It's in Japanese, but it's a part in here where it sounds like my man's is singing about Canada. Drake being from Toronto and all. What up, Toronto? I got some people in Toronto. Um, when I heard it and I started chopping it up just because of the melody in it, I wasn't even thinking about Drake yet. And then I just kept listening, and it was like, okay, I'm hearing this guy talking about Canada. And who better than to rep Canada with Drake being from Toronto and being cold, too. So, we're going to see what we can do with it. I'm not going to do a beat making video because the beat is almost finished. But I'm going to go through the sample, and I'm going to go through all my patterns, and then I'm going to upload the beat at the end of the video. So, here we go, part two. So, first of all, here's my sample. Once again, I'm not telling you what it is, where I got it from. I can't do that yet. I'll get to that point one day. But here we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and skip through some parts until we get to that part I was telling you about. You hear that? My man said Canada A. Come on now. And so that's the sample. Pretty much clean cut, simple to the point. In a minute, I'm going to go find me another sample, some vocal samples to put in the beginning and on the hook, somebody talking, something to do with Toronto or Canada or whatever, make it a little bit more deep. But here we go with the patterns. That's the build up. So there we go. That's all the samples. Now I'm going to play that by itself. So here we go with the sample laid out. So there you have it, sample laid out. Let me go ahead and put the drums in it and let you hear what I got so far. So that's what we got so far. So I'm not that good at making videos. I'm not really gonna do a whole beat making video yet. I'll get there in a minute. I only had a couple people ask me for one anyway. I'm still trying to get my fans up. But major appreciation goes out to the few fans that I do have already. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, check out my Twitter, check out my SoundClick, everything. I'm just trying to get on. And like I said, this video, the purpose of these videos is me putting myself on. I'm directing this shit at the artist that it should be directed towards. So Drake, this one is for you. It's called Oh Canada. Represent Toronto for me, man. I'm a Detroit representative. I'm a Detroit representative all day. I go hard for everything I do, you know, even when I'm not in my city, because I'm out in Cali right now. I know you be all over the world and everything. They got email everywhere, you know, so once you get this, because I know it's going to pass through your email. I've learned that part, that I can get my email out to these people, to these superstars, to these guys that I want on my tracks, you know. So once you get the email, check me out. I know you're going to have some type of feeling about it. Even if it's not a good feeling, a feeling you don't think somebody as a producer would want to hear about their shit, I still want to hear it. Because I need to know what I need to do to, you know, come up to that level where a nigga going to be like, oh, damn, I gotta have that. So, fuck with me, you know. Somebody give me some type of constructive criticism. Even if it ain't constructive. Shit, if you feel like you want to tear me down, come try and tear me down. Fuck with me.
Feel like an album is finished when it sounds like Toronto. I love the city more than anything in the world. I have the option to live anywhere I want. I always end up coming back home.